In the heart of the African savanna, a timeless drama unfolds, a relentless struggle for survival painted across a vast canvas of golden grasslands under a dramatic, ever-shifting sky. This is a world where every sunrise brings with it a new challenge, a fresh battle for the most fundamental of needs: food. Now, the air, thick with the scent of dry earth and distant rain, hums with the tension of the hunt and the desperation of the hunted. Here, life and death are intertwined in a brutal, yet beautiful dance, a spectacle of nature's raw and untamed power that has captivated observers for millennia. We are about to witness this epic struggle, to see firsthand the fierce determination etched on the faces of predators and the desperate flight of their prey. The lions, undisputed sovereigns of this domain, are the first to stir as the morning sun casts long shadows across the plains. A pride, led by a battle-scarred male with a magnificent dark mane, surveys their kingdom from a rocky outcrop. Their amber eyes, honed by generations of predation, scan the horizon for any sign of movement. They are a cohesive unit, a family bound by blood and the shared necessity of the hunt. Hunger gnaws at their bellies, a primal urge that drives them from their slumber. The lionesses, sleeker and more agile, are the primary hunters. They move with a silent, fluid grace, their powerful muscles rippling beneath their tawny coats. Their target today is a herd of zebras, their striking black and white stripes, a dizzying pattern against the monochrome landscape. The zebras, ever vigilant, graze nervously, their ears swiveling to catch the faintest sound, their nostrils flaring to scent danger on the wind. The hunt begins not with a roar, but with a whisper. The lionesses fan out, using the sparse cover of acacia bushes and tall grasses to their advantage. They communicate with subtle flicks of their tails and almost imperceptible shifts in posture, a silent language of death. One lioness initiates the chase, bursting from cover to send the zebra herd into a panicked stampede. This is a calculated move, designed to cause confusion and to separate the weak, the old, or the young from the safety of the group. Dust billows into the air, a chaotic cloud kicked up by hundreds of thundering hooves. The air fills with the frantic braying of the zebras and the low, guttural growls of the pursuing lions. The chase is a breathtaking display of speed and endurance, a desperate race where the stakes are life itself. A young zebra, its legs not yet possessing the stamina of the adults, begins to falter, falling behind the main herd. In a flash, the trap is sprung. Other lionesses who had been lying in wait converge on the isolated animal. The final moments are swift and brutal, a testament to the unforgiving laws that govern the savanna. The kill is made, and the pride gathers to feast, their roars of triumph echoing across the plains, a stark announcement of their continued reign. But the lion's victory is not without its challengers. The scent of blood travels far on the savanna wind, a potent invitation to other, less noble carnivores. A clan of spotted hyenas, their forms silhouetted against the setting sun, emerges from the shadows. They are the eternal opportunists, the second wave of the savanna's cleanup crew. Led by a powerful matriarch, they approach the lion kill with a mixture of boldness and caution, their eerie whooping calls slicing through the evening air. Their slumped shoulders and powerful jaws are built for crushing bone, and they are not afraid to confront the kings of the savanna for a share of the spoils. The lions, though weary from the hunt, rise to defend their meal. The air crackles with aggression. Snarls, roars, and manic laughter clash in a cacophony of conflict. The hyenas, masters of attrition, probe the lion's defenses, darting in to snatch a piece of meat before retreating from a swipe of a powerful paw. It is a tense standoff, a battle of wills and numbers that can often end in bloodshed for both sides. As this terrestrial drama plays out, another battle rages in the sky above. Vultures, the sentinels of the savanna, have been circling for hours, their keen eyesight spotting the kill from miles away. They spiral downwards in a vortex of black feathers, their bald heads and hooked beaks perfectly adapted for their role as nature's undertakers. They land near the kill site, a squabbling, jostling mob, their guttural hisses adding to the chaos. They compete not only with the hyenas on the ground but also amongst themselves. Lappet-faced vultures, the largest and most aggressive, dominate the smaller white-backed vultures, using their size and strength to tear through the tougher parts of the carcass that others cannot penetrate. Marabou storks, with their grim undertaker-like appearance, stalk through the throng, using their massive bills to snatch scraps from the feasting vultures. This aerial and terrestrial convergence at the kill site is a microcosm of the savanna's complex food web, a chaotic yet efficient system where nothing goes to waste. Every creature, from the mighty lion to the humble vulture, plays a crucial role in the cycle of life and death. The struggle for resources is not limited to the carnivores. The vast herds of herbivores, the very foundation of this ecosystem, are engaged in their own constant competition. Elephants, the gentle giants of the savanna, wield their immense size and intelligence to protect their precious food and water sources. A family matriarch, her skin a roadmap of wrinkles and her tusks yellowed with age, leads her herd to a cherished grazing area, a patch of lush grass sustained by a hidden spring. She is the repository of generations of knowledge, knowing where to find water in times of drought and the safest routes to migrate. But this prime real estate is coveted by others. A herd of buffalo, their formidable horns and surly dispositions a clear warning, also lays claim to the area. The elephants, normally peaceful, will not yield. The matriarch issues a low rumble, a warning that vibrates through the ground. She fans her enormous ears, making herself appear even larger, and trumpets a challenge that echoes for miles. The bulls in her herd stand with her, a wall of gray muscle and ivory. The buffalo, though immensely powerful, are wise enough to understand they are outmatched. After a tense standoff, they reluctantly move on, seeking sustenance elsewhere. This encounter is a quiet but firm reminder that on the savanna, power and authority are what secure the resources necessary for survival. The elephants, through their sheer presence and family cohesion, have ensured their young will eat today, a victory no less significant than the lion's successful hunt. The savanna is a mosaic of these countless daily struggles, a grand and majestic theater where every living thing fights for its place under the African sun.